you today, Sunday the 24th of October 2021.
Oh, so good. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to Weekend Today on this Sunday morning. We are celebrating World Kangaroo Day with the man who spends his life capturing them on camera. This Sunday we are giving a special nod to our national icon.
Yes, it is World Kangaroo Day, and we're joined by Ambassador and renowned wildlife photographer Steve Parrish and wildlife carer Claire Smith. Good morning, guys. Claire, first to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, you've got a little baby in your hands.
Little Joey.
Who is he?
Yes, this is Hamish, and Hamish is about 4.5 months old.
What a good name for a little Joey. Hamish.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Hey, Steve, you've taken
That's
photos of all
kangaroo.
types of creatures. Why are kangaroos so special? Tell us on their National Day.
I fell in love with kangaroos almost 45 years ago up in the Flinders Ranges, watching wallaroos leap off cliffs and bounce down to the waterholes. And my heart just sort of opened, and I photographed 56 of the 70 species across Australia.
Wow.
And
Oh,
I've been doing it for so long. And the wonderful thing about the macropods, which is the Bigfoot, the kangaroos and the wallabies, is you've got species that actually dig holes in the ground and live underground, and you've got species that climb trees. So most people, in fact, in the photographic competition we ran through Kangaroos Alive that sponsored World Kangaroo Day, and you'll see on their Facebook page
That's good.
the entrance to the competition, mainly grey kangaroos. So we wanted to show people there was more to macropods than just grey kangaroos, even though we do
Absolutely.
love our little joeys.
We do love our little Joeys. We do.
I've always been a little
And of
bit
course,
anxious around kangaroos, just because you do see the the vision where they can box. But are they generally pretty nice?
Oh, I've been with many hundreds of them, and if you leave animals alone in a fauna park, if there was a big male and he was in a bit of a mood, and you went up and you got too close, maybe he might be a bit assertive, but macropods are completely harmless, most gentle creatures.
Some of these photos are absolutely magnificent. We've been looking at a few on the screen. You're judging alongside Robert Irwin. What do you make of his photography? He's pretty good, isn't he?
He's getting pretty good. In fact, we use the same camera. And Robert, of course, living where he is and doing the trips that he does, has got access to all sorts of kinds of animals. But, I wander around Australia, been wandering around Australia for over 50 years, underwater, from the air, photographing all the different animals, the possums. But, actually fish and kangaroos are my two favourite groups of animals.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful.
And I've done lots of books on kangaroos, posters on kangaroos. And they're very popular because they're so animated, as you can see.
Yeah.
And you're also great at what
When
you
you
do.
get a mob of them together, they're incredibly animated towards each other. And of course they all have their own little personalities, as the carers will tell you. They can recognise their various different personality traits.
Yeah, they all have completely different personalities and little traits that they come out with. So it's very easy to tell them apart. And but yeah, they're the most fascinating, misunderstood creature. I think, as you can tell, I'm English. I came here and fell in love with kangaroos on the first day I stepped off the airplane and ended up on the Sunshine Coast.
Oh.
And I've been caring for wildlife for a very long time, and it's obviously a passion. And working with these creatures is a privilege. It's a shame that we have to do it. But all these kangaroos here today that we're with are all orphans.
Well, it doesn't get any more dinky-die than that, and it's wonderful work you do. Look after little Hamish. Give him a big hug on World Kangaroo Day. Steve and Claire, thank you for coming on our program. We appreciate it. All the best.
So adorable.